Hello friends, welcome to my kitchen. In a large bowl, crack 4 medium eggs. Carefully separate the yolks from the whites. Take your time with this step, it's simple, but it sets the foundation for our pancakes. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd be so happy for you to join our little community. Your support truly means the world to me. I always recommend using room temperature eggs. They whip more easily, hold more air, and give us that lovely cloud-like texture. I always enjoy hearing where you're watching from, so let me know in the comments. What country, state, or city are you in today? And separating them slowly also helps you feel more in tune with the process. It's a calm and mindful start to the recipe. If you have any questions about the recipe or need any tips, feel free to drop them in the comments. Now add about 3 tablespoons or 40 milliliters of milk into the yolk bowl. Whisk gently until smooth. The milk loosens the yolks and helps create a lighter batter, so the pancakes turn out soft and fluffy. Add 1 teaspoon of vanilla powder. Whisk again until everything is smooth and glossy. With no streaks left, take your time here. This step makes the mixture even and gives your pancakes a light, tender texture. Now, place a fine sieve over the yolk bowl. Add 6 tablespoons of flour into the sieve. Sift directly into the mixture. Sifting removes lumps and also aerates the flour, which helps keep our pancakes soft and light. Once sifted, whisk again gently until the batter is smooth. Don't rush. Gentle mixing prevents the batter from becoming heavy. Now, let's prepare the egg whites. Take your mixer and begin beating them. At first, the whites look just foamy, but soon they turn into a light cloud of bubbles. Once you see soft bubbles, start adding 3 tablespoons of sugar, little by little. Let each spoonful dissolve before adding the next. This slow process gives the meringue stability and that beautiful glossy shine. Keep beating until firm peaks form, the kind that stand tall when you lift the whisk, but still look smooth and silky, never grainy. Now, take about 1/3 of the whipped whites and transfer them into the yolk mixture. Use a whisk to blend gently. This loosens the yolk batter and makes it easier to combine with the rest. Once smooth, pour the yolk mixture back into the bowl with the remaining egg whites. Switch to a spatula and fold slowly from the bottom up. Folding like this keeps the air inside. Which is what makes the pancakes so fluffy. The texture should look light, creamy, and cloud-like. Now prepare a piping bag. Carefully spoon the batter into the bag, trying not to press out too much air, since that lightness is what gives the pancakes their fluffy texture. If you don't have a piping bag, you can use a spoon, but piping makes it neater and keeps the pancakes round. Heat a non-stick pan over low heat. Add a small amount of vegetable oil, then spread it evenly with a brush. I like to take a paper towel and blot away any extra oil, leaving only a thin layer. This prevents the pancakes from frying too hard on the outside and keeps them soft and golden instead of greasy. Now, pipe the batter gently onto the pan in even circles. They should look like little clouds sitting on the surface. Add a few drops of water around the pancakes, not on them, and cover the pan with a lid. The steam helps cook the pancakes gently and keeps them moist. After 7 to 10 minutes, gently flip each pancake using a spatula. They're very soft, so take your time. Add a little more water to the pan, cover again, and cook for another 5 minutes. The steam will finish cooking them through, while keeping that wonderful fluffy texture. Once ready, transfer the pancakes onto a plate. They look like golden clouds, soft, fluffy, and full of air. The surface is lightly browned, and the inside stays tender and delicate. If you're enjoying the recipe so far, please don't forget to give this video a like. It really helps my channel grow. Now drizzle with honey. The warm pancakes soak it in gently, giving them a lovely sweetness that feels natural and comforting. Every bite almost melts in your mouth, light yet satisfying. These pancakes are perfect for a cozy morning with family, or even as a lovely afternoon treat with tea. Thank you for cooking with me today. I hope it fills your kitchen with the same comfort and happiness it brings to mine. But that's not all. I've got another equally delicious cake recipe, perfect for a family tea party or a cozy moment just for yourself. Take 6 eggs and carefully separate the yolks from the whites into 2 clean bowls. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd be so happy for you to join our little community. Your support truly means the world to me. Work slowly here. Crack each egg gently and let the whites slip into one bowl, keeping the yolk in the shell. Make sure the whites stay completely free of yolk. Even the smallest drop of fat will prevent them from whipping properly. Room temperature eggs whip up faster and hold their shape better. If your eggs are cold, place them in warm water for about 5 to 10 minutes before cracking. This simple step gives the batter more volume and a beautifully smooth texture. Now take 1 lemon. Zest it first. Lemon zest not only adds a bright, fresh flavor, but also gently balances the richness of the eggs and yogurt. It's a natural way to lift the taste of the cake and remove any heavy or eggy aroma. When zesting, try to take only the yellow outer layer. This part contains the fragrant oils that give the best flavor. Then cut the lemon in half and squeeze the juice of 1/2. If you have any questions about the recipe or need any tips, feel free to drop them in the comments. Use a citrus juicer if you have one. It makes it easier to extract all the juice and keeps the seeds out. If you're enjoying the recipe so far, please don't forget to give this video a like. It really helps my channel grow. The acidity in the lemon juice helps stabilize the egg whites as they whip, making the meringue light, airy, and more stable. Take your mixer and begin whipping the egg whites. Start on a low speed for the first 20 to 30 seconds. This helps break up the whites gently and create small, uniform bubbles. When soft bubbles form, start adding 1/2 cup or 100 grams of sugar gradually. Add the sugar in 2 or 3 portions, waiting until each addition is fully dissolved before adding the next. This slow process ensures the meringue becomes smooth and glossy without any graininess. Continue whipping until you reach stiff peaks. The peaks should stand tall and hold their shape when you lift the beaters, yet still look silky and moist, not dry. To the bowl with yolks, add 2 cups or 480 grams of natural, unsweetened yogurt, half a cup or 60 grams of baking flour, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, the lemon zest you prepared earlier, and 1 teaspoon of salt. Whisk gently until smooth. Take your time here. The goal is to combine everything evenly without rushing. Mixing by hand prevents overworking the batter, which can make the cake dense, and instead keeps the texture light and delicate. Now it's time to gently fold the meringue into the yolk mixture. Do this in 3 additions. Add the first portion to the yolk mixture and mix a little more actively at this stage. Not too roughly, but enough to loosen the thick yolk batter, which helps lighten the mixture. Next, add the second third. Take your time. This stage is about combining without breaking the air bubbles. You may still see faint streaks of white, and that's fine. Finally, add the last third of the meringue. This is where you must be the most gentle. Use broad, sweeping folds, almost like you're hugging the batter rather than stirring it. Pour the batter into a prepared cake mold lined with parchment paper. I always enjoy hearing where you're watching from, so let me know in the comments. What country, state, or city are you in today? Tap the mold lightly on the table to remove large air bubbles. Place the mold into a larger baking tray and pour hot water into the tray. Move the cake to a preheated oven and bake for 30 minutes at 302 degrees Fahrenheit or 150 degrees Celsius. Then reduce the temperature to 230 degrees Fahrenheit or 110 degrees Celsius and bake for another 60 minutes. When baked, remove from the oven. Then remove the mold and peel away the parchment paper. Allow the cake to cool completely. It will settle slightly as it cools, which is normal. Dust the top with powdered sugar for a beautiful finish. Slice gently with a knife. The inside should be soft, moist, and airy, with a delicate hint of lemon. Take a bite, light as a cloud, softly sweet, and perfectly refreshing. It's the kind of cake that feels like a gentle hug. Thank you so much for cooking with me today. I hope this cake fills your home with comfort, sweetness, and a little moment of happiness for you and your loved ones.